Hey y'all, Craig here again, coming to you from a very nasty day here in Alabama. It is currently 48 degrees, just about noontime, and as you probably saw, it is raining. It has been raining for about a week now. I think they've only been able to work on the house one day this week. That's all I recall them getting up here. This is one of my few off days that I get. So I was trying to come up here and saw up some more of this oak that they took down when they were doing the driveway. Thought I was going to have it licked. I thought I came up with a great idea earlier this week. I went out and was like, I don't really have access to a tractor that I can just grab and come up here and do what I need to do. And I need some of these logs lifted up off the ground where I can cut them up without getting my saw down in the dirt, mud, and I know I've got rocks all over the place up here, so it's like I've got to find a solution to this. Thought I did. Got to thinking about it, and I'd seen some folks use these, what I call timber jacks, just hand tools that basically they grab on either side of the log and use a little prying power, and you roll that joker up and cut it. So I got looking online and found several, and when I got to looking at it, that it's a pretty simple design, not a whole lot to them, so they should pretty much be all the same. I was mistaken. Got one off of Amazon. I forget the name brand of it, but it was about $40. Touted, solid steel construction, this, that, and other, and it is. It's made out of steel and all that great stuff, but put it together, it came in two pieces. Got it put together, and the handle, actually, one end's a female end, one end's a male end, and you just screw it together. Well, wasn't thinking when I put it together, wasn't thinking when I actually looked at the product, but it doesn't matter how much steel that thing has in it. That is the weak point. It says that it can lift 12-inch logs and everything like this, and I decided I'd get out here and use it today. Did not go as I've planned. It's lifted a few. One thing that it's terrible at is that unless you have some really thick bark for it to bite into, it doesn't get a good bite at all. When it does bite and you get to prizing on it, that middle flexes about like that. So basically I had the strength and the weight to get the log up, but the way that thing's made, I could just tell that if I forced it, if I put a little bit more on it, it would have snapped right there in the middle. So sadly enough, I think that thing's going to be just about useless, except for some small stuff it might help out on, but kind of perturbed at myself for think I could go buy the cheap one and get away with it. But you live and you learn. It's $40 that I wish I had back, but oh well. Well, let me show you the house right quick. They did do some work on it yesterday, like I said. They got the rafters for the roof put up, and it's looking like a house now. But let me hit these wipers right quick. Like you can see there, hopefully, it's got the rafters up. They're actually starting over here to put the rafters up for the roof of the porch. I can't wait for that. That porch is going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. But I'll see if I can drop this window. This is what our weather's looking like today. It has been doing this all morning. I'll spend a little bit of time outside cutting up a tree or two, and then this comes rolling in. The good thing about having such good views is I can look right over there. That's looking north roughly, and generally that's where our weather's coming from this time of year, so I get to watch it as it comes across that ridge top in the distance. And when that starts looking a little hazy out there, I know the rain's on the way. So it gives me enough time to run back to my truck, throw my saw under the tarp, and jump in and wait this out. I don't know how much patience I'm going to have today. I may sit around a little while longer and watch it. But man, this is just I hate wasted days. I only get a few of them, and I hate to waste it with this kind of weather, but this is what we've been given. So, but I've been trying. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get this outside. All right. So over here, I've tried to saw up some of these. Y'all saw me working on them earlier, but I got some of it sawed up. Some of it I've just about resigned myself that I'm gonna have to get a tractor up here, drag them out, get a bucket or forks and something lifted up to where I can cut them. But I did get that big, you can't see it from where I'm sitting, but got that big pine trunk that I fell here a while back. I got it finally sawed in two, so I can get it hauled off now. I want to haul it to, I've got a brush pile back that way. Haul it down there and chunk it on top and hopefully burn all that stuff up here before too long. I don't know. It may be months before something burns up here. The weather keeps doing what it's doing. I think they're saying we're going to have some dry days next week, but I'm not holding my breath. They said that about the end of this week, and here we are. But anyway, I kind of got bored sitting here in the truck watching it rain, so I figured I'd let y'all know what was going on. Hope y'all's day is going a lot better than mine is right now. Y'all get ready for the weekend, enjoy yourselves, have fun, be safe, all that great stuff. If you'd like, you can go down below, click like, click share, click whatever, subscribe and all that good stuff. But y'all come back and see us. We'd love to have you. Be blessed.